We are back with Xenoblade Chronicles. Alright, let's pull out our recap from last time. See, where are we at? Okay, yeah. We continued last time, having just snuck our way inside enemy territory. Despite our objective staring us in the face, we took Fiora on a field trip back to all the places we had been during our travels, and had quite a few heart-to-hearts. It was awkward all around, with Fiora trying to be a little bit too normal, and the others unfairly poking fun at Rhine, per norm. That aside, it was still nice to see the interactions now that the whole team had come back together. After that bout of character building, we finally proceeded into the Mechonis, navigating our way up through the levels and sneaking past a bazillion Mechon. We managed to find the secret hideout the Machina were using to keep tabs on the Mechon, and were also very creepily spied upon while Shulk and the others rested for a while. There was a really sweet brother-sister moment between Dunban and Fiora, with a kind of role reversal where Dunban took care of her when she wasn't feeling very good. There was also a sweet moment between Rhine and Sharla, and, well, Shulk was as dense as a brick, but that was nothing new. Sharla's flashback to Gado was an interesting glimpse into his personality. It painted him as a fairly grim kind of guy, not at all like Rhine, despite what she said. And it also served as foreshadowing for the next enemy we would encounter. At the top of Mechonis Field was where we were ambushed by Jadeface. We had to run quite a way before even getting the opportunity to properly fight him. It was a unique boss battle that I didn't expect, certainly different from all the other boss encounters thus far. Anyway, Sharla recognized Jadeface's voice. It was not a huge surprise to see Borg Gado reveal himself. It was very cold though, not hesitant at all to unleash an attack on Sharla point blank. Fiora got glowy eyes and did something. Save the group, but heck if I know what. Jadeface had disappeared, and everyone seemed fine, so that's all that mattered really. We were suddenly greeted by a Machina that seemed to know Fiora. She referred to her as Maineth, and confirmed that she was indeed the Vinea we were told about back at the Machina village. Also pretty much confirmed that she was the one who resurrected Fiora. She explained how Gado was basically just a tool and a weapon, stripped of all memory at this point. Dead without technically being dead, I guess. Vinea said she would guide us to the Mechonis capital, Agniratha, where she could explain more about the history of Mechonis and the Bionis, as well as about Egil and Zanza. With that, we made our way through the next area. We sidestepped several more Mechon and marveled at the innards of the Mechonis. Kind of creepy, considering it was where Homs were basically dissected and transformed into good little Mechon soldiers. Shulk and the others built the most stealthy explosive along the way that they used to very inconspicuously blow a hole in the wall, before finally making it up to the transporter that beamed us up to Agniratha. Back at Sword Valley, the combined forces were just starting their assault. Things seemed to be going quite well. Exactly as planned, actually, which made me immediately worry about just what was going to go wrong, because nothing ever goes exactly as planned, especially in war. I wanted to keep going, but my stomach was eating itself, and I was famished by that point, so I had to cut the stream short. We made it to the gate of the capital city, but because a story flag was blocking the way, I wasn't exactly able to explore the place at all. There was exactly one spawn point for an item. So aside from story stuff, we are definitely going to check out the very neatly organized side quests and a lot of exploration. Also, it is Halloween, so everyone has on their costumes today. Shulk is an edgelord demon boy thing. Rhine is a Power Ranger. Fiora is a Harpy. Elia is a twin-tail Bakeneko, cat monster. Ricky is a wild tiger. Callback to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, if you know what I mean. Ryan is a fierce warrior. And Charla is a Valkyrie today. That is our look for the day. Wasn't sure who to put in the party, so I just went ahead and put the siblings in. All that said and done, we are in a brand new place. Something big crawling over there. Spawn point is right here. Literally the one and only spawn point that I could get items from was right here. No enemies or anything else that I could do aside from just stare at this flag angrily. We're proceeding.
So this is the Mechonis capital?
Yes, Agniratha. The
Actually
heart
pretty
of
impressive.
the Mechon civilization. It looks so desolate.
Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Here, bad place. Ricky want to go.
So the Machina built this whole city? Not too shabby.
It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Look, Shulk. Dino beast. Dino beast eats
Oh.
city.
A dino beast? Here?
Oh, it looks dead.
But how?
It is a Telethia.
It looks like it's stone.
Oh. Yeah,
Why
definitely
would there
dead.
be a Telethia in a place like this?
Sally, stop. Sally.
The fossilized Telethia are what remain of the beasts that
Sorry.
attacked the capital in the ancient battle.
Fossilized.
Why did the Telethia attack your city? Wasn't the ancient battle only between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves? The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center. It is better that you see with your own eyes. Only then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
That's so creepy. It's just a gigantic corpse. And this is supposed to be from the original battle, is my understanding. So this thing here has been here, like, what, thousands of years? I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Aside from... Tower? It's a little one. Item! Second item that I've managed to find in this place. Central Tower. Oh. But I want the item! Oh, that's mean. Okay, fine. Oh! I thought it was like... I thought it was... E to the top. I'm not allowed to go up there? I thought it was like people, like Machina, just hanging out like in a hangar, like the Mechon were way back at Galahad Fortress, I believe it was. I don't know how they sleep. Give me all of the things, please. We have plenty of cash to spare. I can hear children squealing outside. Wow, there's actually quite a lot for sale here. Oh, I already had that one. Oops. I'm gonna sell it. Which one was it? I don't remember. I'm distracted. Orion shoes. Okay. Orion shoes. There we go. City planning. Military status, civil protection. Another civil protection. Military status and strategic intel. Interesting. So this is kind of like a central... what is it? Control center, for lack of a better word? Maybe that's exactly what they called it. Enemy combat strength analysis. But they're all stone. Oh. This is kind of morbid. I guess it's suitable for today. I don't think I've been to any of those places yet. Anything else? Equity. Truly one of the evils of the world. Okay. Very creepy. You creep me out. I know you're just a computer, but that's probably why it's so creepy. Neutralized. In a very dystopian kind of place. Asking me to neutralize all of these targets. Again! Oh no. Don't they have like a kill switch or something that they can just push to make all the Mechon turn themselves off? Pretty sure they were designed to be weapons. Wow, okay. Wow, there must be many, many things for me to kill here. To a state of perfection. I have many of those. New part S's. New part L's. You know, it took me a while of playing before I finally realized that the L, M, and S stands for large, medium, and small. Are we good? Any more quests hanging around? Kind of gloomy in here too. We're going very far up. Red means locked, I guess. See this.
It looks like the power's up and running.
Fiora, what's the matter?
Everyone,
Oh,
follow me.
creepy.
What is that?
Hologram?
It looks like it's here. But it's just an image.
No way. Whoa, you're right.
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora.
Hey,
Good on you,
They were
Dun Dun.
left behind by the Machina before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence, I was born as well.
Really?
Just as the Bionis had a soul, I came to exist in this world as the soul of the Mechonis.
Wait, so Zanza's the soul of the Bionis?
I created my children on Mechonis and acquired this body. They called themselves Machina, and Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life. The Machina gave rise to an advanced civilization and built this great city.
This city?
can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace and harmony.
And so what's his face?
The gentle Mechon worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis.
I guess they just had to stand perfectly still.
Shared the fruits of their civilization with the peoples of the Bionis. They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand.
Culture clash.
Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
The Monado? But why? Why would the Bionis...
Good question.
Wielding the Sword of Light, the Bionis attempted to destroy the Mechon.
Gotta be a reason.
Are those Telethia?
Explains why they're there.
I tried to save the Mechon and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Zanza?
The battle waged on and on. Even as our life forces depleted, Zanza and I continued to fight. However, it did at last come to an end.
Imagine trying to be like a tree or something growing on the Bionis, whistling in the wind.
The giant.
This is when Zanza was imprisoned.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away.
So the ancient Hyantia, I guess?
The battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force. I warned the surviving Mechon that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
I'm the one who released him.
Of course he feels guilty.
I then entered a long and deep slumber, in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Fiora, I see now. It was her inside you.
Yes. Lady Mayneth desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because...
Good question.
you are close to Shulk.
Oh.
The heir to the Monado.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now I understand why Egil would want to stop the Bionis from reawakening.
I get it too. But how's killing any of us gonna solve his problem?
Precisely. What happened to the Mechon was a tragedy. But we cannot forgive the Mechon attack on Bionis.
Agree, they're basically eating the people,
what
which is
me is the
disgusting.
Monado that the Bionis
Horrifying.
used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't been using the Monado, we wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
However, it is not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Mayneth chose Fiora as a vessel, so that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated.
The tragedy of he who wields the Monado.
Shulk, believe. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Mayneth once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Mayneth was drawn to your light. Beyond there lies the Mayneth Shrine. Egil will be there. Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not changed.
We understand the history of Mechonis now. If he is willing to listen,
I sincerely
we will
doubt he's
try
willing to
reason
listen.
with him. But if not...
I understand. Then, if that is your decision, so be it. I will try to persuade Egil one last time. But I am prepared for his refusal.
Bye!
Renea.
Just dematerialized.
I know Renea said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go after her.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine. But it's inactive. We need to trigger the verification devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Mayneth's memories. She tells me these things.
Do you know how to trigger them?
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Okay.
That's weird.
Then let's get searching.
Yes, I like my party the way it is. 4 pillars. Can I explore now? That was a very, very long cutscene. Holy smokes. A lot of exposition. So, I remember, I think it was, Mechon? Egil's father told us way back down at the hidden Machina village that even Mayneth couldn't convince him to stop what he was doing. So I sincerely doubt he's going to listen to anybody. He is blinded by his goal, I guess you could say. And everything that Egil has done is absolutely unforgivable. And he should be punished for it. You know, it stopped. Basically wants to... worse than commit genocide, he just wants to straight up murder every living thing on the Bionis. Which is absolutely horrifying. Oh, it's another carcass. I'm supposed to be looking at carcasses, as I recall. Except, I don't know where. All of these are timed? Okay, well then I will do these quickly. Let's see. Oh, and I need to find this. Judicial district. Here we go. Well, I needed to go to the pillars anyway. Does it actually show me on the map? It does! Okay. Very nice. It's so morbid just to see these calcified remains. So I'm getting the impression that Telethia are kind of like the Bionis version of the Mechon. They are weapons that were designed. My question though is, I remember many chapters ago that it was right after the group came out of Ether Mine, trying to sneak back into Colony 6 with Sharla. And after we had defeated Zord, we took the elevator up, but we were ambushed by Metalface and his cronies. I already have that. And we were saved, quote, saved by a Telethia. They were called Guardians of the Bionis at the time, as I recall. But then Alvis had this weird, it's like he told the Telethia to go and protect Shulk. Behind you guys. So I am very confused. Obviously Alvis is far more involved than he says he is. I don't know what his big secret is though. He's giving me the creepy vibe from day one. Like, I feel like he has his own agenda of some sort. Where are you going, little dude? Come back here. Yeah, I need to kill 5 of these guys.
Definitely gotten stronger.
Cluster of items over here. These supposed to be houses? Residential district. Yeah, these are supposed to be houses. Wow. Or at least there's more than one door. I am a little lost. Miser. Yeah. It was really windy this week. Really windy. I think there was gusts up to 50 miles an hour. My allergies are driving me up the wall. This was a couple days ago. But it got really cold really fast. And I am all for that because I'm so glad summer is gone. But that said, it came in so fast and blew everything around. My nose is like, excuse me. Now I constantly feel like I have to sneeze. This has interesting names. They're Mechons. Golden shield.
It's over, but we mustn't be careless. Should be okay if we fight like this.
So if there's literally no one here, it means that the only machina left are the ones in the village? Way down on the fallen arm? Isn't there only like 20 of them there? All but eradicated. Granted, the population on Bionis is not that great either. Okay, I found a pillar. What am I supposed to be doing here? Is it on? Can I... What's this? Oh. One of my friends is having a family conundrum. I won't go into details, but man, dude, how did you even fit down the? You're gigantic. Uh-oh. You are a red tag, no. Ow! I'm going to run away. Bye! Dude, I wasn't expecting a red tag, dude. I need to level up some small fry. Wow. I thought I was on par with what level I'm supposed to be over here. Clearly, that is not the case. Just got bodied. Is there anywhere else that I can go? Or is that literally the only path? Over here. Oh, that's where I came from. Okay, I see. I think this is literally the only way I can go. Okay, well... I can sneak away. Sneak past. It's glowing. Where did it go? Makes me nervous being around here. I see it. See the red tag right there. Alright, I need to level up. I believe it was at level 7? I need to level up at least once. Thank you. No, maybe Aegel literally went stir crazy. He had no one to talk to. You know, people get what is called cabin fever. It's a real thing. When they are in isolation for too long, away from other people. And they get a little bit, loopy, so to speak.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
You know, I have most of the items. Means from... Ooh, juicy blueberry, that sounds good. From all the farming I did in, Essential Factory. Okay, well, at least you're a yellow tag. Think. Actually, I am not sure. Which one of you guys is named? Is it just me, or did it look like... It did. It looked like the way the characters are aligned on the screen. And then uses his sword with his left hand, and it looked like he shoved Shulk out of the way. I heal you. Ah, my nose. So itchy. Ah! What a weird thing to say, Fiora. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. Okay. You are very large. You also look very much like a bug. Ow. Ow. Dude, stop. Ow. Okay. Wonder if that's what killed the Telethia that I just sliced into pieces. You need neither of those. Scissor bug? It's literally a dead end. So spooky. Hey, where am I going? Okay, so this is where I was. This is where I came from. Ah, yes, okay. To get my bearings. Map can be a little confusing sometimes. What is down here? I see another red tag. I think you guys come over here. I want to draw that guy over here. Like last time and get bodied all over again. Unban, please grab the aggro. Ow! Ouch!
Okay, let's finish this.
You know, one at a time is not too bad, except for that big red tag guy, but when you are surrounded by 10 enemies, they can kill you quite quickly. I literally only got that one chest there? That's a bummer. Right, I am still not leveled. I think it's funny how both Fior and Shulk are constantly complimenting the dumb man. You're awesome! I think Shulk has a little bit of hero worship going on.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
But we mustn't be careless.
Another scissor bug. Actually, I wanna... No. No. Here we go. Yes, please. Oh, that's morbid. It's always super spooky just to see really old places that still have corpses laying around. I know there's a lot of games that have that kind of a feel. Every time though, it's really creepy. A sweet lime. So a juicy blueberry and a sweet lime. There's a red tag hanging out up there. Items for me over here. And a spicy banana. When I have the chance, I do like eating bananas for breakfast, but I can't imagine having a banana. Banana. I hear you. Over here. I think I found one of the corpses, oops, that I'm supposed to investigate. You guys move around a lot. There we go. Oh, it literally is a statue. They're like dragon people, it looks like. Just like the terminal ordered. Wow. Okay. Louisia Silver. Okay. Look, you have scythes for hands. I think it's interesting how the battle music is different. You know, now that I think about it, I think the battle themes may be different when you're in battle on the Bionis versus the Mechonis. Could be wrong, but that is my working theory at the moment.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh. No! Right, I think you're yellow tag. Back here. Come back here.
Everyone, let's go!
Oh. It literally just rammed right into her. Okay. I need to heal. Ah! Mechon around here hit really hard.
Did that work?
Very nice.
It's over. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Really, Dunman?
It'd be okay if we fight like this.
What did I just say? I have all of this. This is a corpse. It's literally. Oh. Sorry, dude. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm gonna go all out.
Leave this to me. Almost there. Steel strike.
Okay,
Ow.
Almost there. Everyone, don't let it go. Good job, everyone.
let's press on and on and on.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ouch.
Time for a chain attack. You'll be gone
I'm distracted by things that are happening outside. Actually, a little hard to focus tonight. Eh. Okay.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You know, I find it interesting that, Fiora is grabbing all the aggro. I figured Dunban would be more effective at grabbing the aggro. Can I not? I don't think I can. I have Dunban naked right now, by the way. And I also gave him Melia's skill. What is it? Unadorned Beauty? The one that buffs all of your stats if you don't have any gems. So he is naked, but he's beefed up at the same time. Okay, so I leveled up once. They're yellow tags now. I feel a little more comfortable, but you guys still hurt a lot. I also passed by the TV earlier, like just shortly before. Bye. Before starting stream. And Ghost Adventures was on. It's a show that I like to watch from time to time. And they have new episodes, of course, because it is Halloween season. Terminator. This is the first dude that killed me. Maybe? I'm actually not sure. Anyway, the episode that they had on the TV was actually focusing on a location that is very near here. I was super interested in sitting down and watching, but I was like, no, I have to get ready for stream. I need to get all the things lined up and in order, and I actually need to do the stream, so I'm going to be watching that after the stream is over. Quite curious. Real life spookiness. I'm trying to identify what kind of a bug you resemble. Spider, I think? It's like a cross between a spider and... oh, excuse me. And a praying mantis. Kind of what it feels like. You guys are big, but actually not that scary. I think I spoke a little too early. Experience Tristan. just gonna ignore us? Oh, now it sees us. Ow! No! Ouch, you hurt! Ow. Oh, not what I wanted. No. Ah, it killed her. Well. Right, I need to heal. You hurt a lot, dude. Ah.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
You're the one who died. How can you say that? That noise. You guys are loud. Wait, there's a corpse for me to look at over here somewhere. No, I keep thinking back to the the story that we were told back at, what is it, that tower? The data center, whatever it was called. Aerith Blue. Huh. Really curious to know why Zanza just randomly decided to stick a sword through the Mechonis. There's gotta be a reason. You don't just randomly do that. Well, normally. But I find it hard to believe that he's straight up a psychopath. No! There we go. Very nice. That is much better. The face just bodied me last time. Need to go up? Yes, okay. First control platform. Oh yes, let's just announce our presence. Isn't Eagle supposed to be over there? Ooh! Fiora.
We can't lose. Good luck, everyone.
Wow! You're so cool.
We win!
We've definitely gotten stronger.
But we mustn't be careless.
Okay. I really like the night theme of this place. By the way. Okay, so that was the one that bodied me before. Navigating this place is a little bit tricky. Data center is what it was called, okay. Right. How do I get up here? Is the question. I see. Okay. Hey, Tom!
Stay strong.
1, 2,
Time is now. Double flash.
Don't overdo it.
No, I'm actually glad that I did quite a bit of farming for some pretty good armor. I'm feeling I would have
I'm feeling pretty good.
died by this point
Let's press on and on and on.
Let's press on.
if I didn't have good armor. I feel like I was here before. The enemies respawned. I need to get up there. Ow. Oh, hello. Ah! And I'm the only one who can heal. There we go. Got one of the quests knocked out. Leave this to me. He says that's so weird. You have a very pointy butt, sir. Ow. Not bad.
Stronger.
It's a cool but confusing place to navigate. Oh. Was not expecting you to be up here.
I'm gonna go all out. Double blade.
Ow.
I wish I had a brother or sister. You guys look like a real family.
A bunch of my neighbors have some pretty fancy Halloween.
What? Baby brother?
Be careful what
Uh,
you wish for.
Some pretty fancy Halloween decorations set up in their yard. Like, I can hear the people just swarming around it. Just like the terminal ordered. Ugh. She's hawking up a loogie, I swear. Eagle, we're on our way. No, I need to go the other way. This way. Oh wait. Over there is the question. How in the world? A ramp? It is, okay. I saw the item and I wanted it. Just couldn't figure out how to get there. Okay, you are a yellow tag now. You look like a gargoyle. Okay. Me here? All the paths are broken, so it's kind of challenging to navigate. Oh, this is the poor thing that I had to climb over. Dragon creature thing. Lethia. You are resistant to debuffs, Mr. Face. Error. There we go.
Let's keep going.
But we mustn't be careless.
If you're flying. Back here. Alright, I've knocked out a couple of the quests.
We've definitely gotten
What do I have
stronger.
left? Still haven't managed to find the judicial district. Need one more radar. It looks very safe. Absolutely no problems whatsoever. Completely encased in what looks like plasma. Can I get over there? From here? I guess we'll see. Judicial District. Well, I was looking for this place anyway. Find memory chip or something. Oh, hello. Your name? Well, I'll deal with you later. Excuse me.
Yeah, sometimes you've got to get right. 1, 2,
Being uncomfortably close to the other Mechon. Very nice.
Right, let's keep going.
Oh. I literally just jumped down. Is this the only way to access this place? I see the thing I need. Success. The gargoyle. This one creature? You're so confusing. I can't understand your anatomy. Like a foot. Two feet, actually. I think that really was the only way for me to get the thing. The thingamabob. Wait, how do I get over there? Is wrong? Yeah, not this way. Wow, the enemies respawn so quickly. Luigia Silver. Remember I had a foresight vision, whatever reference to that. Yes, this is the way that I would. Well, it said they turned to stone. So I imagine it's no more hygienic than the buildings are, so... Or like a petrified forest. They're calcified, basically. It is very morbid. The one that was on the corner of the building reminded me a lot of, like a gargoyle. I'm looking for a radar. I believe that was the last thing I needed to neutralize, as they say. Let's see. Sure. I need to turn this in. This one also has a stopwatch on it. Yes, it was a radar. And then these two named Mechon. small parts. I need to kill the little bug-looking... What is it? The gnats. The gnat Mechon. And there's one more Telethia corpse I need to investigate. Somewhere around here. I feel like I just went in a gigantic circle. I think I did. I think I literally did. An item over there that I want. Get it. Here we go. Okay. Oh. This is an outlet. What is it? What I'm looking for. It's a layout outlay. It's a layout that I made many months ago. Back when I was still thinking I'd make a big event out of Halloween, but I never could figure out what I wanted to do. So it's pretty chill for now. It's a headbanger for sure, this battle music.
But thanks for asking.
I wish I had a brother or sister.
Razor blades and apples?
You're basically like our baby brother.
What?
Yes and no.
Be careful what you wish for.
You do always have to be cautious about the things that you get when you are trick-or-treating. You know, it's a parent's duty to just look at all of the candy and all the things that their kids got before the kids, you know, go crazy and eat everything. Because they don't know any better. Oh. Simple as that. Okay. Well, I want to investigate over here. But I think that the razor blade and apple thing came about from dunking for apples. I don't know if you know what dunking for apples is. But basically you have a... Ow! Jerk butt. That hurt a lot. You have a whole bunch of apples and you put them in a barrel filled with water or cider. And you hold your hands behind your back and you pick out the apple with your teeth. You try and pick it up with your teeth. And it came about from supposedly people putting razors or other sharp things in the apples so that people would hurt themselves. Which, you know, people do dumb things all the time. Of course, they make a big old fat deal about it. And it just sucks the fun out of everything for everybody. Negative Nancy's gotta leech the fun out of everything. As long as you use your common sense and you pay attention, you really probably won't encounter those kinds of situations pretty much ever. The thing about Halloween is that, ouch, you have Spike. It's a creative holiday. It's supposed to be about, what do I want to be for Halloween, and how do I become that thing? It's become very commercialized in the past 20 years or so. Yeah, I heard the kids squealing outside. Absolutely. Anyway, it's been very commercialized. Past 2 decades or so. So instead of being creative and like using a sheet and putting a belt over the sheet to make yourself into a like a ghost or something, you just go to the store and you buy pre-made costumes instead of making your own thing with the materials that you have on hand, which was really creative and very endearing. Because little kids, they try their best. And they get the face paint and they draw the little cat whiskers on their cheeks and things like that. You're noisy. And then you have Halloween parties where you boil eggs and you cook spaghetti and you have the blinds. You cover your eyes or you hide it behind a wall or something, and kids stick their hands through the wall. And go, ooh, these are eyeballs, or ooh, these are guts, or something like that. You know, kids like gross things. Fun little things like that. That's what Halloween is supposed to be about. Having fun and being creative. It's not about the candy.
Stay strong.
I just read what you... I wouldn't want it to rain on Halloween.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Very nice. I will take that. And besides, I don't think a lot of people would know what that is here. Yes, I will take that. Okay, corpse! But I remember being like a witch one year, and I was a cat another year. I remember the year that I was a, it was a year that I was like a witch. It was very cold at Halloween. And my outfit was... funny. My outfit was not appropriate for the weather. It was very cold. It was more winter-like weather than fall-like weather. Well, you don't tell them what it is. That's why you hide them behind a board or something with little cutouts for hands. And you say, these are eyeballs in this bowl. And then they reach in and there's a bunch of boiled eggs in there that have been removed from their shells. And they're all, ew, gross. But they get enjoyment out of that because it's an experience. Bigfoot? Well, it's not cold every year. We've got El Nino this year, so it's going to be a mild winter. It just so happened that we had our first blue norther this year, or sorry, this week. So it got cold really, really fast. That's why I sound a little congested, because the wind stirred up everything. And it's dusty and remnant pollen everywhere. Come on, dude. Come up here. Oh, or not. Because there have been Halloweens where it's been warm as well. What's worst is when it's raining. But it is quite a lot of fun going around and looking at all of the decorations. There are some houses where the people who live there, they'll dress themselves up and they'll sit on the porch and pretend to be like a scarecrow or like a decoration, and then startle the people that come up to try and get candy. I was commenting on that the other day. Saying, you know, they have these elevators and they have ramps, but they don't believe in stairs. Hey, how did I even... Okay. I couldn't figure out how I got up there. Alright, that is the dude that was trying to come up the ramp. Let me see my quest log. Don't want to do that yet. I need to turn this in, actually. I still haven't managed to find another radar. I have one more monster to kill. Right, so I made some pretty good progress on my quests. I'm going to go around. Need to find a radar around here. Oh, there you are. That was easy. Ah! Success! Another thing that I find kind of sad about Halloween is you used to also be able to hand out my brain just fizzled there for a second. You used to be able to hand out like homemade cookies or brownies or something like that. And if you trusted the person, if you knew your neighbor really well, then yeah, for sure, you would take it. And those were always the best. The house that I grew up in, my next door neighbor was a teacher at the elementary school. And she had a kid my age. So we played together quite a lot. They also had a very large, scary dog in their backyard. I almost died there. Or like making unique, I didn't mean to do that, treats. In the spirit of the holiday. Alright, I was up here earlier. I need to find the little bug-like, flying gnat Mechon. I'm looking for small parts. Louisia silver. I don't know how to pronounce that. Bloody faces, exactly. What are these? Scalps? Are you collecting trophies? What is this? What saw me? What? Where did you come from? Oh, wait. Also, he says, oh, I don't want to kill anybody, but he goes around slaughtering all the faces. At least all the faces that are not in cutscenes. Okay, none of you are flying. Oh. I don't like these dudes. They're fast and they hit hard. At least I'm leveling up. Pretty sure that I needed it.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
So you say, Dunban. Ah, my nose. Didn't I kill you earlier? Well, I need to kill you. Come over here. I don't want to fight the big dude. Come over here. Dude, Dunban! I'm very uncomfortably close to this giant bug Mechon over there. You know, to be fair, Shulk has also been collecting body parts from all of the creatures he has slaughtered in his travels. Ouch! That hurts a lot. Oh no, I'm dazed. Okay.
It'll be okay if we fight like this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Well, that didn't give me what I wanted. I don't want any of this. Yeah. Like, he's pulled off the legs of the insects he's killed, and he takes the bones and the horns of the various... He, like, cuts off the hooves of the ponios. I mean, let's be fair here. He's collecting a lot of morbid things. There's no fast travel points around here. Quest over here. That is a very good question. I don't know. You know, I'm going to critique the game here for a second. One of the interesting things I liked about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the sequel, is that for all of its corniness and the tropes and stuff like that, it's still a very, very enjoyable game. Both games are fantastic, don't get me wrong. Just hear me out. But the characters, they start out pretty, I don't want to say boring, kind of like blank slates, but they get more and more and more and more interesting as you progress the game. And there's, especially in Rex, there's a lot of character development. Rex really grew on me. I was ho-hum about him at the very beginning of the game. I was like, okay. And there were quirks about him that I was like, oh, well, that's interesting. But he really grew on me. He grew on me a lot as the game progressed. But in this game, Shulk started out quirky and he was fine, but he really hasn't changed. He had his vengeance! And then when the vengeance was taken away from him because Fiora's back, he's back to blank slate. So, I don't... Shulk is a little boring to me, quite honestly. That might be a controversial opinion, but that's my opinion of him thus far. He's very naive. He's over-idealistic. He wants things to be too perfect. He keeps things to himself. He doesn't tell people about his visions. I have a lot of complaints about Shulk, okay? He's supposed to be growing on me the further we get in the game, but it's like, I like all the other characters more than I like Shulk. I'm not gonna lie. He's not a bad character, don't get me wrong. He's not a bad main character, but I think they might have designed him to be blank on purpose so that the player can inject themselves into it. Or into his role, I guess. Oh. More? This is so morbid. Oh, man. I'm gonna go find more corpses. Didn't we pass one? Yeah. Actually, I wanna turn this in. You mean Shulk? Well, it's not a Japanese style thing. This is a game design thing. And it's not even bad. It's just, it has to be executed well. It's done on purpose. It's so that the player feels more immersed in the game because they identify, or they more readily are able to inject themselves into the game. I feel like they are the ones going through the story instead of watching someone else go through the story, so to speak. So it's an actual design choice, which is fine. It's just sometimes it's not pulled off very well. I would say it is pulled off fairly well here, but it's not what I'm looking for. It wasn't clear from the beginning that was how the game was supposed to be. Especially since all the other characters you can play as, you can switch out your party leader, and each of them have their own distinctive personality compared to Shulk. It's a very odd mishmash. I agree. I have been commenting on that. Why do they keep picking on Ryan? Ryan seems much more pragmatic and aware of his surroundings. He makes more decisive decisions. He makes the difficult decisions. He's also strong. It's like, I see Ryan more as the MC compared to Shulk. Why are they making fun of Ryan? He is such a good friend. He is a good character. I would love to have Ryan as a friend, because I could absolutely rely on him. Shulk, I don't feel like I could rely on him. I really don't. Like, no wonder Fiora worries about him all the time. Can't tie his own shoes, much less take care of himself. What it feels like. But he has the Monado, so he is the chosen one. And I don't know why he can wield the Monado. I'm sure it's going to be explained later. He is apparently the heir, the true heir to the Monado, whatever the Monado is exactly. Kind of hinting it's more than what it seems. Yeah. My thoughts on the characters so far. I'm going to turn in the quest. And yeah, Ryan does do stupid things from time to time, but they act as if they wouldn't have done that stupid thing either. Like when he made the comment about the floating city and the dubious technology, when they first got to Aerith Sea, they look at him like he's a moron. I'm like, dude, this is the first time any of you guys have seen this technology either. Why are you acting like he's dumb for making a comment about it? Like, really? Come on. Where? Is it inside? I think it might be. Rex has that gangly I am 15, but I haven't quite grown into my body yet look. Cougar.
Yes?
He does grow, definitely, as a character. He doesn't necessarily grow physically, but he definitely... He's in the that appropriate age range where he can mature very quickly, given the environment and circumstances he is thrown into. Whereas Shulk, he's 18. He's supposed to be an adult at this point. Rex is he's surprisingly attentive. Yeah, he's not at all dense. He pays attention to little subtle cues from not just Pyra and Mithra, but everybody else in the group. He even has a very mature way of dealing with a certain situation that I'm not going to point out because it would be like a spoiler. But there's a very specific scene in the second game where he has an appropriate reaction to it and he diffuses it. I don't think Rex was falling head over heels for Pyra or Mithra or anything like that. I think he wanted to help. And I think it was the first time that he really wanted to dedicate himself wholeheartedly to something. I don't think it was just, you know, him chasing after boobas, you know? I think it was much more than that. He was quite literally thrust into the situation from the very first chapter. This is quite sad. At least they have records of it, I suppose. No more quests for me? Not look like it. Ugh. But yeah, what you said was probably one of the #1 complaints people had about the visual designs of the second game. I really didn't care that much, since it was clearly a team effort. The visual design was all over the board because of the fact that there were like 50 artists working on that project. So I don't care too much about the visual design. I think probably the only visual design I had an issue with in the second game was Dahlia, and not for the same reason that everybody wants to say. But also Pyra, actually. Her design does not match her personality at all. It was very jarring. But I think that was pretty much it as far as designs go. I was not bothered by how Rex was designed. I liked Mithra's design a lot. How do I... Can I sneak past you guys? I think everybody has eyeballs around here. Actually, I'm still looking for the small parts, aren't I? I am. Okay. Over here. You shot me through the building, dude! Ow! Come over here! Here come more! feels to me like the character developments in this game are definitely everybody except Shulk. It feels like Dunban and Fiora have some cute and interesting interactions as siblings. And Charlotte and Ryan definitely have a lot of really cute interactions. Ricky is obviously the most mature out of everybody in the entire group. And Melia has the Empress badge that she constantly has to be aware of. And growing into that role, the important things she needs to consider. Well, to be fair, is pretty much all that Shulk has on his brain. You know, I don't fall in either camp. I can see him being with either Melia or with Fiora. Fiora is clearly smitten with Shulk and has been for a long time. Shulk is dense as a brick. And Melia, I can understand being smitten with him because he's the guy who literally saved her life. It's the first face that she saw. And he opened her world, so to speak. He took her on this big adventure to actually learn the world. Pretty much. I think he'll just go with whatever's more comfortable, which is why I think that ultimately, canonically, he'll go with Fiora. Which is kind of sad. But I can understand why Melia would find him far more appealing when he actually had a mission in life. When they took that mission away from him, his quest for vengeance is like, what is he left with? He's gone back to not telling anybody about his visions or telling people important things, you know, the things that he's thinking, things that he's concerned about. He's gone back to hiding all of that again. Which is my number one frustration with his personality. Why are you keeping this stuff to yourself? It is obviously important. Dunban... He's a military man. He is married to his work, his mission. He also had to take on the role of, parent to Fiora, who is quite younger than he is. I think there's a 12-year difference. He's 30. He probably thought he didn't have time for romantic dalliances because he had his little sister to take care of. She couldn't take care of herself.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Which is understandable. He probably had a lot of ladies that were interested in him, and he just didn't see it. That is my guess. Dunban is a fine man. He is a fine example of a good man. Personally, I like Ryan, though. He's funny, and he's also strong, and he's dependable, and he's sincere. He's honest. He's a little clumsy, but he makes up for it. Why? I don't understand. You're so cool. Ow!
Can you stand? Thank you.
Thank you. Ah, but they're little girls, they're like 10. Who cares? They can't comprehend much beyond the surface anyway.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Honestly, I think Ryan would probably, realistically, I think Ryan would be more popular with the kids than Shulk. Shulk seemed like a loner. He seemed like the guy who was always going off by himself to go salvage for spare parts to build things in his lab. He was obsessing over the Monado, studying it because it's his memento from his parents. That's how he thinks of it. There's supposed to be one up here somewhere. Where did I miss a chest? Well, I needed that. Come here. So far, I really do enjoy this game. I still have a lot of questions. We'll see if they all get tied up at the end.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
But it is quite easy to compare this game to how they improved things in the sequel. I feel like a lot of the complaints that people have about the second game are very trivial and aesthetically driven. I'm like, I really don't care about that. How do I get down? Ah, you saw me. Okay. You are very creepy. You literally have jaws like a praying mantis. Ow! Ouch! That hurts.
Thanks. I owe you.
Ow, 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 ow! I am Dunban! Okay. I don't think the Mechon cares. What? Where did you come from? These guys appeared out of nowhere. What the heck? Things don't pull their punches. Very nice. It's amazing how just a few levels can make such a big difference. I leveled up 3 times being here. I actually need to turn in the quest, now that I think about it. Alright, so I need to kill the giant Mechon. Over here somewhere. Pretty sure it's parked on a bridge or something like that. I hate climbing on this thing, it's so morbid. Give. You can tell that Dunban and Fiora are related. They have the same kind of grunt. I somehow miss one of the Telethia over here. I see a banana. Oh, I can't get across. Oh, here we go. You know, I didn't recognize the theme at first when I first came to this place. The nighttime theme. Because of the lady singing. But I think I actually prefer it to the daytime theme. Feel the flow of battle.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
It's also heartwarming to have both Fiora and Dunban in the same party. Fighting side by side. Yeah, I want that item. Go away. Look at you in the meantime. All this fruit I'm picking up is making me want to make a smoothie. I think I have some bananas frozen in the freezer with some blueberries. I think I may even have some pineapple. I have quite a lot of frozen fruit. Specifically for that reason. It's just I haven't made a smoothie in a long time. Did I get all of the... Oh, wait. Missing one. Judicial District, okay. Still haven't found the monster. It is around here somewhere, I know it is. It saw me. How did you see me? He has this blood-curdling cry. And he's so proud of her. Very heartwarming.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I want the item, but I think you're gonna see me. Okay. Headbanger! It like goes full on rock and roll. Dunban, please take the aggro, thank you.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
I'm gonna have to look through my inventory at some point. I've managed it. There you are. I know I can get around behind you though, so I want to figure out. Okay, if I go this way, I should be able to sneak behind you. Frisia assist? Why would you name a flower assist? Gimme! I will take. And I still only have one of these. I'm guessing it's named after the Aerith Sea. Camera? Was Dunban about to repeat himself? Like, did you hear me? It is time for a chain attack. I heard you the first time. Alright, you've got a spike.
Everyone, let's go! Don't hold back!
This is tight quarters. I don't know how I feel about this.
All systems go.
Yeah! Dunban, why? Pretty sure I put spike defense on him. I have 2 on Shulk actually, so he's immune to spike. That said, Dunban is my major damage dealer, so he's feeling the brunt of it. A little bit more! Success! Mechon are still just as strong? Of course they are, they're just machines.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Gimme! Let's see here. More, what is it? Quest. Don't look like it. I remember it said something about a key. How do I get up there? Was that the one I had to? Yeah, I had to jump down. I see. Alright, I will fight you. Yeah.
I'm gonna go all out.
Also, it feels like Shulk hasn't completely gone through puberty yet. His voice cracking like that. I literally have no problem with his voice acting. It's just funny from time to time. Like that. Alright, I think I need to... Yeah. This is the way I need to go. Hi, Tom! Pretty sure... Yeah. There is a named creature in my way that I need to kill in order to proceed. I feel like later tonight I'm gonna just hunker down with all the lights off in my room and watch some Halloween spooky movies. I didn't really get a chance to do that this week. It's been kind of a crazy week. I'm still paranoid about the wasps. We've had a few stragglers here and there, and it's hard to tell if they're new or if they're left over from the invasion. It just hadn't died yet. Constantly walking on eggshells going out in the main part of the house. But we have found quite a few carcasses. I think we found 5 so far. So aside from the initial 16 that we had, we've found 5 dead ones. I guess technically one of them was alive that we waited to die. It finally died, I think, 2 days ago. It will be a while yet before I can relax. And also, my poor cat, she's been jailed up this entire time because I don't trust her. Wow, there's a lot of items over here. Gimme! Gimme, gimme! Because I don't want her getting stung. Having to take her to the vet. That would be horrifying. She likes to catch the flying raisins, but the flying jalapenos are a big no-no. That gave me a lot of experience. Wow, so I should come over here at 4 o'clock in the morning to get all of the items. Very nice. I actually need to turn anything in. I don't think so. It's bothering me. Wait, is this the crit rate? Yes, this is the one I want. Doesn't say so, but I thought it would give me another quest, the one that didn't have an exclamation point. Well, okay. I want to explore... What's this? How do I get over here? I think I've thoroughly explored this level. And pretty much all of this level as well. Alright, so I will take care of the named monster. This is where I need to go? Wait. Okay, I know where I am. I was lost there for a second. Right. So I'm going to kill what is blocking my path. In my higher level, I feel more comfortable doing it. I feel like using Fiora has a lot of potential. I think I'm just handicapped by her gear at the moment. I was able to buy a lot at that shop, so maybe I can actually upgrade. I didn't do much. Well, need to heal. Jeez, Fiora. Go, yo! She sounds so enthusiastic. You are resistant to break. Okay. I think it's funny when that happens. The monster cannot decide who it wants to attack, so it keeps switching back and forth. Both Fiora and Dunban deal a lot of damage. Dance with me. Fiora! Fiora! We're going to die. Success. Okay. What have you got? I don't even know what I've got, weapon-wise. Yeah, that looks so safe. Warship Terrace. That is a cool view. You can see the Bionis back there. So we're in the head, I think. Like the helmet thing covering the face. I think. I don't want to go up there. I just want to check what's over here. Legislative District. I am sensing a trend here. You are named over there. Oh, tell me. Oh. Stop aggroing on me. Unban, please. Nice. Okay. This guy's not too bad. He seems to be pretty vulnerable to topple. I gotta say though, Dunban's naming sense is not very good. not bad. Much easier than the one that was blocking the path. Truth of space. I have all of these things. Very roundabout way to get up here. She says cross impact, but it sounds like copy that.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
But we mustn't be careless.
You know, this is always my favorite part of a game, where you can start to feel how each character has its own niche. Did I just take the long way? I think I did. Pretty sure I did. Or, like, for example, I can really start to feel how Shulk is definitely a jack of all trades. And how Fiora and Dunban both seem to be damage dealers. Like, they hit hard and fast. You could tell early on that Ryan was a tank, but he hits really hard, which is very nice. I haven't used Charlotte in a while. I think she's still just healer. I'm sure she has some utility here and there somewhere. I don't want to go up there yet. I feel like story is going to hit me if I go that way. Can I literally not go any further though? Actually, I think she said this was supposed to be a transporter? Beam me up, Scotty! Oh, it is. Okay. Did I complete the map? I think I did. I can't fast travel. Item! Oh. Well, okay. Oh, so it was a key. Okay, but I don't know what it goes to. Is it supposed to be up there? I don't remember thinking. I don't remember there being anywhere that I couldn't go. Well, maybe it's later. You guys have anything else to say? It took you thousands of years to figure out that they're just stone statues? I'm impressed. Oh, that's actually depressing. gonna save the game. It has been a while. Did I get any more? I did. When I wasn't looking, apparently. Give. Very nice. Okay. Very long elevator ride. Are we gonna get another history lesson? I'm pretty sure that, oh, these doors! Oh, I get it. Can I open this side too? Hey, very nice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Vanea said that she was gonna talk about, more about Egel and, Venza. Ah! Oh, actually, it is a pretty impressive view. I have abided by the instructions. I have enjoyed the view. The mandatory view. Sorry, the mandatory enjoyment. Anything else up here? Hi, Tom! Well, that was nice. Alright, I guess time for another history lesson. Possibly. Oh no, we just turned the on switch. Never mind. That's an awful lot of trouble to get the transporter turned on. Bless you, Shulk. You and me both. Allergies today. My cat sneezed like 2 minutes ago as well, so it's not just me. Anything new in the shop while I am here? Does not look like it. Alrighty. Alright, let us make our way back. Collect all the items that we can along the way. Admire the corpses too. I feel like the enemies respawn very quickly. I sneak around you guys. There we go. Okay. Bye! I just want to go back. How did they all respawn so quickly? Yeah. Okay. Look at that little guy go. Scoot, scoot, scoot. I'm going very fast. I don't remember how to get there. We need to get it to the judicial district. You sure? I believe this was the bridge that was being guarded by the named monster. Sneak behind you guys. No! You saw me. I've already killed you once. No! I can nab it. Stop chasing me! Ran past an item and I want it. You're right, you slowpoke. Spicy banana. I feel like it always spawns right here. There's an invisible banana tree around here somewhere. Oh. I will kill you. Blossom dance! Oh, I missed the thing. Oops. I got distracted by Dunban's overdramatic. What are they called? Not a key eye. What is it? When you throw out the name of your attack before you actually do it. This song is interesting, the battle song, because it's like a cross between opera and rock and roll. Very, very interesting. Somehow manages to be both at the same time. Am I going the right way? I need to get up there. I think I went too far. Other side, maybe? Navigating this place is a nightmare. Turn around, dude. Turn around. Turn around? Please? You're just gonna just taunt me, okay. Well, oh hey, I can go up this way. Dunban! I think this is the way to go. You know, for as symmetrical and very neatly organized this place is, it's still quite confusing to navigate. I imagine Fiora would not be as good a fighter if she was still a hom. She would be soft and squishy. Ouch! That hurts. Inspirational.
Too easy.
Press on and on and on.
Let's press on.
Here we go. Okay. I have found the way. No. You guys move fast. At least the unique monster did not respawn. You by your lonesome?
Let's do this.
Good luck, everyone.
Make it a swift victory.
Would be good now.
Cool. Let's do it.
Very nice.
We win. Let's press on.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Let's see here. If it's just one enemy at a time, yeah, sure, Fiora. I'm looking for items. I didn't get the chance to farm for items off stream. I like that you can sneak behind these guys. Very nice. At least they don't look like they're glowing with plasma anymore. 5,000 degrees. Right, I'm going to save again. Finally managed to reach my way up here. And just in case I get bodied. I don't know what level I'm supposed to be. I arrived! Yes, thank you.
Look out!
It's him!
Oh! Hey, welcome back.
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop!
Charla, would you please get it through your head?
Remember who you are!
It's no good. He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please!
Charla!
To me!
She's in absolute denial. She's been in denial since the day she had to flee from, Colony 6. See.
Beings of Bionis, you and the Monado are history.
I remember now, he has one grunt. Yura! Ow! Ah! Ouch, that hurts. Dun, please! I'm going to die! Ow! And I died. Surprisingly, Fiora is the one that survived.
Don't give up, Shulk.
Right. It's not over. We haven't lost yet.
Okay. Please take all of the aggro and keep it. I need to build up my chain.
Stay focused.
I'm not one, two.
Oh, okay. Well, that works.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her. Marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one.
You've been programmed that way.
Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Whatever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
He knows how to push buttons. I am a little surprised.
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gaddo of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
I noticed.
Gaddo, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are. Gaddo, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will! Feel our wrath!
Shulk?
Can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're...
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Why is she all glowy?
It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart pull him back.
Gaddo!
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try.
She's going to hack into the code.
We've got to help Fiora. Hey, come on! Right!
So, is she not in my party anymore? Oh, she is. Oh. Ow! Jerk butt! Wakey, wakey! Come on! She's going to die. Well, that works. I need to heal myself, actually. Why did I get experience? Is there small fry around here? There are. Okay. Come back here. Oh, curse you! That's what killed me last time. Ouch, that hurts a lot. Ow! Ow, ow! Okay. I survived! You hit hard, dude. I guess it's appropriate. You're supposed to be pretty much on par with Dunban. Almost! There we go. Okay. Well, that's creepy looking. He fried his circuits. Is she okay though?
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
I don't know about that.
Gado!
Forgive me, Shana.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born.
So he has White Knight syndrome.
Happened. And now he is consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
I don't think he's going to be okay, quite honestly. If he has the same kind of body that Fiora does, then...
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Aww.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down.
What a bro.
You don't look like any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Mechon though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
Of course. Because he is a good guy. I still have a feeling he's not going to be okay. He looks significantly more modified than Fiora. Fiora was.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
They are buying time.
This is a key strategic position. They would
Or
never
something.
abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Oh. So now they're both starting to wake up. That's bad. Oh, nice. I'm going to save after that fight. Actually, is he still down there? Can I go down there and look? Can I talk to him? Is he passed out? I can talk to him. Yay. Okay, well, we can think about him and stare at him. You look like you're in really bad shape, dude. Because yeah, like, if he's anything like Fiora, he's had several of his organs removed. And his face is busted up, so he's kind of out of luck. Because didn't we have to go hunting for the materials to make her artificial organs? For lack of a better description? You know, and another reason I get a bad feeling as far as Gato is concerned is because in the flashback that Charlotte had last time, he was the grim, I will do anything, include sacrifice myself to defeat the enemy kind of person. So I'm like, dude, you're not planning anything, are you? I have a bad feeling. I mean, aside from the fact that apparently the Mechonis is waking up. Which is bad. Hey, Dom! It is bright in here. So, is that a statue or is it actually a, what is the word I'm looking for? A Mechon? I don't really want to call it a Mechon. Cool looking, nonetheless.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil,
I don't know, making friends.
why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace. And we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these.
Clearly.
The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You can hear the sneer in his voice. Wow, he is quite tall.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait, I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs,
so naive.
Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy. Are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan
collateral damage, I see.
of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether,
Isn't it more of an ecosystem?
the base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
Not exactly.
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Collateral damage.
You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary.
That's why he's able to do all these bad things. He has dehumanized
Foolish. We only grieve for those we've
the
lost,
people.
as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Couldn't he accomplish the same thing by just relocating them all to the Machina, the Mechonis?
So then,
Instead of killing them? That would have been way more
You
effective.
doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina and the lives of all that lives on Bionis are one and the same. We won't stop.
Not exactly.
Not until you realize that.
Yeah, Egil needs to be stopped, but... I swear. Shulk is such an idealist. I suppose it's supposed to be his defining personality point, but it's a little irritating. We'll try it like this and see if I can get through. So he has the ability to fly, apparently. Wake up! Come on. Thank you. He's a megalomaniac, and he doesn't think things through. He just wants a crushing victory. He doesn't care to think of alternatives. If he really wanted to deplete the energy source of the Bionis, he could have just invited all of the Homs and whatever to be with him and live with him on the Mechonis. Easy peasy. I'm going to die. I'm going to do this. Excuse me. Need to heal. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna kill you. Come on. Okay, come on. Well. Prepare to die. That hurts, actually, a lot. You shall pay! I hope you don't summon any more of your friends. You shall pay! It sounds like he's talking through clenched teeth. Ouch! I thought I put up shield. I guess it expired. That hurt a lot. Well, I died. He succeeded in his vengeance. Let's try that again.
Hello
again. Manufactured drone. Oh, so is that how he's... I get it.
Let's focus our efforts. Understood.
Okie dokie.
You're not very strong, which is not bad. It's just Mr. Eagle, sir. You hurt a lot. Hey, come back here. Okay. Better. You shall pay! Cobra. Ow! Oh, that was Fiora! I thought that... I thought something hit all of us. Wow! Wakey wakey! Oh, oh. This is going much better than last time. Okay, this is what killed us last time. Better. Feel the full force of my strength. Good job, Shulk.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Yikes.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me.
You have that backwards, dude.
Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until
He's like 12
the
feet
Bionis
tall,
is destroyed.
jeez.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
The Golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
Oh no. Do we have to fight that thing now? Oh no. He's a red tag, why? No. Well. And he sealed my arts. Thanks, dude. Well. Yep. Just missing everything. Ow! Well, this is not turning out very well. I'm going to do this. Ow! Well, this is not turning out very well. Uh-oh. Alchemist. Nope. I'm gonna die. Because Battle Soul doesn't charge fast enough. What I get for using it earlier. And he killed all of us. Wow. Well. Goodbye, cruel world. He was level 72. Oh, good. Well, I'm going to level up real fast. See, what is 5 levels minus brain? Okay. She should have been able to hit him. I guess that's why she was pulling the aggro. Heart. Oh, okay. Time for round 3, I think. Does he just stare at you unless you actually attack him? Yelled vowels. Why does it have to have 5,000 vowels? That hurts. Ow! Ow! We're done. He has no armor on. I really like this song, by the way. Did I do it?
Prepare to die.
I already died once.
No.
It wasn't fun.
Zanza.
What?
Zanza.
He inside the sword?
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That light.
It took him a really long time to realize.
Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor.
Keeps getting it backwards.
To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Egil!
Wow, he is dug into his position.
Mechonis. It is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as
wow,
your
so now he
new
has a
soul.
god complex.
Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
Well, he just got a big upgrade.
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! Shulk! Run where? We have to get out of the city! Get as far away as we can!
That's a good question. Exactly where are they supposed to go? No way they can run fast enough.
Where are you? Gado!
Shala, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Shala, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
Pretty sure he was told there was a doctor, although whether or not he,
Now come on!
actually went there is the question.
Shulk!
Is that an EMP? Feels like it. Oh.
Gado!
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise.
Oh, I'm
Live,
sad.
Shala.
I mean, I kind of expected he would do something stupid like that, but... Well... So is he dead now? For like the third time? Chapter 15. Oh. Yikes! I was not expecting that.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be.
Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis. Calm down! Calm down!
They're in the middle of the air. Can't they just fly away?
Are we too late? Melia, be safe.
All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
Did he know? How did he know? Vixen, you're full of questions.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora,
She's doing something.
are you doing this?
Lady Meyneth, you have awakened once more.
This light? Was it you Who saved us? When we fell from the fortress?
Oh, that makes sense.
Where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
It is sad.
The Mechonis. Where's Egil?
Ricky just floating there. Yeah, that's not good.
Do you hear it? The awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia. The Mechonis arm!
Well, goodbye.
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword!
I'm pretty sure he doesn't care.
Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
Oh. That's convenient.
That hurts. Where are we?
Oh.
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Machina ship.
That was a ship? Oh,
It was
okay.
he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
Dixon cracks me up. So they're not going to worry about all the debris falling from the sky? Aren't they directly underneath where the sword was?
Unable to stop Egil.
Sorry, Father. I have failed you.
Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is
Not in so many
wise.
words, but...
He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother.
There is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop
The beating heart.
Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
I love how he laughs.
Back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gado.
Here, here.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
I'm a little worried about Charla, to be honest.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Makes sense.
Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
I have questions.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Oi, look at that! What the...
Wow. That's gotta be scary to see.
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hands, Shulk.
I know.
Meanwhile, the seagulls are just making lots of noise from wherever they are. Hello? Thank you. I don't think there's anything else for me to do.
Do my eyes deceive me?
Nope.
The Mechonis is moving.
Oh, not all that surprising considering it's just one gigantic machine.
I'm warning you! You better not drop me! You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life! Yes, Colonel!
He made it through. He has survival instinct, I guess. Time to fight a Titan. Wow. Quite literally. Oh wait, no. It's time for touching conversation. Not like the world is crumbling quite literally or anything.
Vanea!
I am sorry. For Lady Mayneth's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Yeah, because you were dead.
Now? Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. 2 hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into our heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Mayneth's feelings, and I can't see them.
Well, that's natural.
Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has 1 or 2 secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Mayneth is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
It's quite a long cutscene. Wow, impressive piloting. Weren't they just having a nice casual conversation out on the deck? Holy smokes. Also, their inertial controls are fantastic.
The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down.
Where?
This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Exactly where are they supposed to go?
We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through the battle.
Just like old times. I wonder who's piloting that thing. Dodging lasers. Very narrow corridor with all the obstacles in the way and enemies. Yep, no problem. Easy peasy. No problemo. Landing, 10 out of 10. Spot on.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to Hirupon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Would have been nice to tell us that earlier.
I wish you'd said something earlier.
Yeah.
Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
Is he like inside the sword?
He was just trying to get to you.
Oh, I see. They're doing a parallel. I understand.
Yeah?
But I still know...
That's creepy.
If I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But... how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we
That
came
or
to
he's
Mechonis,
very observant of his
my abilities have been changing.
habits.
Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then... is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
I get it. Like with Fiora and Meyneth, they're doing the Shulk and Zanza thing. Oh. I gotta say, he screams really well, though.
You alright?
It's an odd compliment, but he does.
Yeah.
Screaming is actually one of the hardest things you can do in voice acting.
I'm fine now.
Man,
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions.
Ding, ding,
I mean,
ding.
whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
Got a parasite in you, dude.
I know I should be glad we made it this far. But if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Weren't we going there anyway?
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Good guy, Ryan. Where are we? Central factory. We're in the factory? Really? Where? I lost our spot on the map. So we're on the 5th floor. Oh, we're way down here. Oh, there's a quest. Over around here somewhere. What is this? You have a quest? Yeah. Making a weapon. Really? Oh, for Fiora. I thought we were going to replace the Monado. Okay, well, okay. So Fiora's getting an upgrade. Okay, well, I figured we would have tried to do something about the Monado. Okay, let's see. Gonna head up to this flag. Story flag. It is getting kind of late. I want to find a good stopping point. It's cool being up here. Don't fall. You'll be disintegrated into mincemeats. Yeah. Alright, did I not go the right way? Flag told me to go in this direction. Oh, I was supposed to take that turn. I see. I'm surprised there's not enemies up here, quite honestly. We didn't make the most subtle of entrances. Wow. This looks precarious. You're very high. Is that the core that we're supposed to be going to? Or is that it? What's that? What's this? Where I was supposed to go? Where am I? What? I remember seeing this on the map and I couldn't get there. I was wondering how you got there. Oh, now I know. That's cool. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna save here. Seems like a good place to save. And I am going to call it a night. It has been a long stream, almost 4 hours. I feel like we got through a lot of story. Quite a lot of exposition and background on the Mechonis and Egil, Meyneth. Still haven't learned much about Zanza, who I have a feeling is being a parasite in Shulk somehow. Either in Shulk or in the sword, but I think it's in Shulk, since he was looking at us all hand creepy-like. And it would be a good parallel between Fiora and Meyneth. You know, those type of themes that they love to do in the Xeno games. Makes sense to me. Anyway. Trying to think of what else. The inertial dampeners inside of the Mechonis must be top tier because not a single thing is vibrating or moving around or falling. Considering the Mechonis is moving around outside, you'd figure it'd be a lot more rocky inside, but it's not. I am worried about Vixen. I'm curious about Alvis. Egil has straight up lost his mind. He had already lost his mind a while back, but he went from megalomaniac to god complex in a very short period of time there. And I am not surprised he didn't budge. I was surprised about Gatto, though. I'm not surprised that he died for the 3rd time. I am sad about that. I think he's gone for good this time. I am worried about Charlotte because of that. Thinking. I'm a little worried about Callian, too. Out there, where all the action is happening. I think that's it for now. A lot happened and I'm just sitting here trying to digest it. think the biggest thing is I think that Zanza is doing something to Shulk. But I don't know what his connection is to Shulk specifically, aside from being the progenitor of all the Homs. And I don't know what his connection to Alice is exactly. I guess we will learn next time. You know, I thought we might even end the game this episode, but I guess not. Maybe next episode, we shall see. Gotta save the Bionis from being destroyed. Literally saving the world. Now that is a mission I can get behind. It is the vengeance one that he had for a while. Shulk feels more like a character now. Anyway. That's pretty much all the observations and comments that I have for now. So I'm going to call it a night. It is late. I want food. I want to digest all of the information that I got. The info dump that I got. And relax and watch some horror movies. Because it is Halloween. Hope all of y'all had a spooky time. And are enjoying all of the candy that you got. So, I will end the stream now. Have a nice night, or a nice day wherever you are. Toodaloo ta-ta. Bye-bye.